रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीता राम, सुंदर विग्रह मेघा श्याम, गंगा तुलसी शालीग्राम, भद्र गिरीश्वर सीताराम, भगत जनप्रिय सीताराम. This is the original composition by Pandit Lakshmanacharya ji, but it was changed to Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patit Pavan Sita Ram. ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान. राम रहीम करीम समान, हम सब हैं उनकी संतान. Changed by, yes, you guessed it, our beloved Mahatma Gandhi. Know these facts before you celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. Traveling during Noakhali riots, Manu, the underage grandniece of Mahatma Gandhi, who was forced to sleep with him, told Gandhi she had mislaid his pumice stone. Incensed, Gandhi ordered her to revisit their last stop. The terrified Manu, just 16, walked 30 miles in riot-torn areas, retrieved the wretched pumice stone and threw it at Gandhi. And in return, Gandhi told her, quote, "Had a rioter assaulted and killed you, my heart would have danced with joy," unquote. This incident has been narrated by none other than Gandhi's own grandson, Rajmohan Gandhi, in his book, Gandhi, the Man, His People and the Empire. But there is worse. Gandhi either forced or coerced multiple young women to sleep with him on the pretext of testing his celibacy. All women stripped reluctantly at my prompting, Gandhi later admitted. Many of his disciples left the ashram in disgust. Sardar Patel even called it a big blunder, but Gandhi continued with his vile experiments. But there is worse. Gandhi's wife Kasturba was down with pneumonia and suffering terribly. The British doctors wanted to give her penicillin, the wonder drug against pneumonia that had saved millions. But Gandhi forbade it. He said prayers would cure her. "I am happy beyond measure," he said when Ba died the next day. And the same Gandhi allowed doctors to give him quinine when he was down with malaria. But there is worse. Gandhi was a racist bigot. He said white people should be the predominating race. He said black people are troublesome, very dirty, and live like animals. He wrote to the whites to not allow mixing of blacks with Indians. "Do not degrade us to the level of the raw kafir, whose occupation is hunting and ambition is to collect cattle to buy a wife and pass his life in indolence and nakedness. Why are our children treated as equals of the children of black heathendom and outer darkness?" he asked. But there is worse. Gandhi claimed the devastating 1934 Bihar earthquake that killed thousands of children was God's punishment. So the little babies were punished by God. But there is worse. On the eve of the Battle of Britain and the Nazi invasion, Gandhi appealed to the Britons to fight Nazism without arms and to invite Hitler to take possession of their island. And if he refuses to give a free passage out, allow yourself, man, woman and child, to be slaughtered. But there is worse. On what the Jews should have done in the face of the terrible Holocaust that consumed 6 million of them, Gandhi advised them to disarm Hitler by praying to him. He said, Jews should have offered themselves to the butcher's knife, thrown themselves into the sea from cliffs. But there is worse. Gandhi was a virulent casteist who demanded that lower castes remain entrenched in their occupations. "Treachery and deceit are Gandhi's weapons," said Ambedkar. But there is worse. Gandhi wanted Hindus to die en masse. To those affected by pre-partition violence, he urged, quote, "Hindus should not harbor anger in their hearts against Muslims, even if the latter wanted to destroy them. Even if Muslims want to kill us all, we should face death bravely. And if they establish their rule after killing Hindus, we would be ushering in a new world," unquote. Killed his wife by denying her penicillin, forced and coerced underage grandnieces to sleep with him, was casteist and racist, justified Mokla massacre, schemed against Bose and Patel, implored Hindus to die en masse. You still want to celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? Go right ahead.